Hello, my name is Harry Foster, and I'm Chief Scientist Verification at Siemens EDA. And I'm real excited to announce that we've just completed our biennial functional verification study, known as the 2022 Wilson Research Group Functional Verification Study. Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit of background about the study and also share with you our plans for releasing the findings from this year's study. So, a little background about this study. This is a series of worldwide industry-focused functional verification studies that has been going on for 20 years. For this year's study, we had 980 qualified participants, and that's 4 times larger than the original Colette study in 2002. Now, if you use a confidence interval of 95%, then the margin of error works out to be plus or minus 3.7%. Now, in terms of makeup of this year's study, 48% of the participants were working on FPGA projects, while 52% were working on ASIC projects. Now, we partition the analysis into these two separate groups. Part of the reason is quite often they're apples and oranges in the way they do development and verification. So you'll see that's useful to do separate analysis. I can show you an example here. To illustrate how we use these partitioning, I want to show this one slide to you. And here we're looking at the study participants by market segments. Now, if you look at a specific market segment, let's say automotive here, you'll see a green bar and a blue bar. The green represents the percentage of participants that are working on ASIC projects, while the blue represents the percentage of participants that are working on FPGA projects. And so it's not too big a surprise that there's a lot more ASIC that is done in automotive versus FPGA. And another example would be aerospace. You'll see there's a lot more FPGA done than there is ASIC. So, what are our plans for releasing the findings from this year's study? Well, we have a lot planned this year. First of all, in the October timeframe, we are going to start our traditional blog series, and that will go on for about 15 blogs. In addition to that period of time, I will release 2 separate white papers, one that's focused on FPGA and one that's focused on ASIC. Then, in November, we're planning a web seminar where you'll be able to participate and ask questions, and I will cover all aspects of the study. Something new that we're planning this year is that we're planning a series of podcasts for them later this year, approximately in the December timeframe. So stay tuned. We have a lot of exciting plans for releasing the findings from this year's 2022 Wilson Research Group Functional Verification Study.